So today I am going to describe about creating table in design view, okay, which is page number 34. Okay, so your third lesson which I have already started, that is further with MS Access 2007. Okay, so now today's topic is how to create a table in design view. Okay, so in design view we can create a table structure by declaring the name of the fields and their particular data type. Okay, and there is also a column is there for description about the field if we want. Okay, so we can set the properties of every field to define its character and behavior. Okay, so see, this is the interface of design view. Okay, so this is the interface. Here see, this is the field name. Here we have to enter the field name, and this is the data type. We have to enter the particular data type for this field name, and this is the column for description. Here this actually this column, this description column is optional. Okay, this column is actually define the field. Okay, it is a description of each field. So step 1 is select the table design option from the tables group on create tab. Means we have to click on design, okay, design option, and then on create tab we have to click on table group. Okay, after that from the design tab we have to create the table group, and then this interface will come. Okay, so step 2 is table design screen with 3 columns. Here 3 columns are available. First one is field name, then data type, field name, data type, and description. Okay, next is and see here, and on the top pen means in the, see here 2 parts are available. Here one part, and in the lower portion and another part is there. This upper portion is called as design, table design part, and the second is called as field properties. Okay, which will appear in the bottom pane. Okay, next see, in the step 3 enter the field name SNO. Means, yeah, this is the example of field name. SNO means student number. Okay, and press enter. When you click on the student number, say I have entered a student number, say, and then you have to press on enter, then the control will move to the data type. Then it will automatically, your control will move to the data type. Okay, means data type column. Now select the appropriate data type. For example, number for this field. Why number? Because SNO means student serial number. So student serial number should be 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So here the data type is number. See, these are the options of data type. These are the options of data type. We can enter text, memo, number, date and time, currency, yes or no. These are all the data types available, but we have to click on the appropriate data type. Okay, for student number our appropriate data type is name. That's why here the name is selected. Okay, next the control will move to the description. After, when you click on the enter, the control will move automatically to the description. It is optional to enter the description for a field. So already I have told you the description part is optional. Okay, for a field you can enter the description or not. This is absolutely your choice. Okay, next one is, now press the primary key button in the tool group of design tab. Now in the tool group of design tab we have to click on primary key button so that our primary key will be selected. What is primary key? See here in the design tab. Okay, this is the tool group. We have to click on primary key. Primary key means this is the unique key which is always unique, which number is never match similar to the other number. For example, student registration number, which will always unique. Student roll number, always unique, whose number is never matched with the other number. Okay, means unique identification number. So we can set the primary key for this type of field. For example, serial number, roll number. Okay, so we can select the primary key. So you will be observed that a key symbol is there in front of the first column SNO. So when you select the primary key, one key symbol will be created. Okay, in the first column SNO, because here I have selected SNO as a primary key. So it basically depicts the primary key. Okay, you can also change the primary key. You will read about primary. See here, one key type symbol will appear in front of the serial number. Okay, so see, this is the first row where a field name, SNO, data type, number, and here description is also available. So similarly, fit all the fields with the given description. So we can now fill up all the field. So my first field is, say here, SNO, whose data type is number. Second field is item, okay, whose data type is text, because serial number, say for example 1, 2, 3, 4, that's why its data type is number. Then item. So item, here second means field name is item. So basically this table is based on some product. Okay, so item name, so that's why it is text. Say for example pencil, pen, these are all the items. So here the data type should be text. Next one is price. Now price of the item. So if we enter the price of the item is 50 or 100, then this is also a number of data type. So here the data type should be number. So here it has entered number as data type of price. Okay. Next, step 5 is save the table and either by pressing Ctrl plus S keys or by save option from the office button. So we can save it using Ctrl plus S or by save option from the office button. So save as dialog box will appear. If you wish to change the table name, then type the name. By default of the table is table 2. So by default, when you click on the save as option, then table name is table 2. But you can change the table name by typing the table name in this table name box. Okay, and then click on OK. So the step 7 is to enter data in a table. Click on the data sheet view. Now this is the field name, data type. Now for enter the value, for example serial number. So now I have to enter the value of the serial number. For example 1, 2, 3, 4. Item, for example the value of item is pencil, pen, paper, like this. Then price. So for this entering the value, we have to click on the data sheet view from the view tab. Okay, see here on the view tab, see this is the view tab. Okay, and here I have to click on the data sheet view. So I have to design the field in design view. Okay, and then I have to enter the value in data sheet view. Okay, after this, after clicking on this, you have to enter your data in a table. Okay, like this. Here you have to enter your data, serial number, then item, then price. Here you have to enter the data one by one. So like this you can create a table in design view. Okay, so thank you for today's session.